Welcome to Oslo, the vibrant capital of Norway, a city where modern urban life harmoniously blends with rich cultural heritage and breathtaking nature. From serene fjords and forested hills to world-class museums and cutting-edge architecture, Oslo is a place that never fails to surprise and inspire. Oslo is home to around 1.1 million people, making it the most populous city in Norway. Despite its size, Oslo maintains a friendly, laid-back atmosphere that welcomes travelers with warmth and authenticity. The city is Norway's political, economic, and cultural heart, known for its sustainability efforts, high quality of life, and innovative spirit. Norway's official language is Norwegian, and in Oslo, you'll mostly hear bokmål, the most widely used written standard. But don't worry if you don't speak the language. English is spoken fluently by most people, making communication a breeze for visitors. The economy of Oslo is dynamic and strong, driven by sectors such as maritime industries, energy, finance, and technology. The city is also known for its green initiatives and commitment to renewable energy, earning it recognition as one of the most environmentally friendly capitals in Europe. When it comes to weather, Oslo experiences 4 distinct seasons. Winters can be cold and snowy, with temperatures often falling below zero. This transforms the city into a winter wonderland perfect for skiing and cozy indoor attractions. Summers are mild and pleasant, with average highs around 20 degrees, ideal for outdoor exploration. Spring and early autumn offer a perfect mix of good weather and fewer tourists. The best times to visit Oslo are from May to June and September, when the weather is favorable, prices are reasonable, and nature is in full bloom or color. Oslo offers a range of accommodations to suit every budget. For luxury travelers, the Grand Hotel and Amerikalingen provide historic elegance and modern amenities in prime locations. Mid-range travelers can enjoy comfort and convenience at hotels like Thon Hotel Opera or Clarion Hotel The Hub. Budget options include Citybox Oslo, K7 Hotel Oslo, and a variety of well-maintained hostels. Getting around the city is easy thanks to Oslo's excellent public transportation system. With a network of trams, buses, ferries, and the metro, locally known as the T-Bane, you can explore every corner of the city and beyond with ease. The Oslo Pass gives you unlimited access to public transport and free entry to many attractions. Let's dive into the top places to visit in and around Oslo. To help you plan your trip, we've numbered each attraction and show them on the map in our video. The Oslo Opera House. One of the city's most iconic landmarks, this stunning building rises like an iceberg from the fjord. Visitors can walk on its roof for panoramic views of the harbor or enjoy a world-class performance inside. The Royal Palace. Located at the end of Karl Johans Gate, Oslo's main street, the Royal Palace is the official residence of Norway's monarch. Watch the daily changing of the guards or stroll through the beautiful palace park. Vigeland Sculpture Park. This unique park features more than 200 bronze and granite sculptures by Gustav Vigeland. It's free to enter and open year-round, offering a fascinating look into human emotion and relationships through art. The National Museum. This new cultural gem houses Norway's largest collection of art, architecture, and design. Among its highlights is Edvard Munch's iconic painting, The Scream. Munch. Dedicated entirely to the works of Edvard Munch, this waterfront museum features over 28,000 pieces, including multiple versions of The Scream, and offers spectacular views of the city. Akershus Fortress. Overlooking the Oslo Fjord, this medieval castle and fortress has guarded Oslo for centuries. Explore the grounds, visit the museums inside, and take in sweeping views of the harbor. The Fram Museum. Located on the Bygdøy Peninsula, this museum is dedicated to polar exploration and features the actual ship Fram, which ventured farther north and south than any other wooden ship. Kon-Tiki Museum. Next to the Fram Museum, this attraction honors explorer Thor Heyerdahl and his incredible voyages across the oceans using primitive boats, including the famous Kon-Tiki raft. The Viking Ship Museum. Though currently under renovation and set to reopen in the near future, this museum displays some of the world's best-preserved Viking ships and artifacts, offering a glimpse into Norway's seafaring past. Norsk Folkemuseum. Also on Bygdøy, this open-air museum features traditional Norwegian buildings from different regions and time periods. Don't miss the stunning 13th century goal-stave church, Holmenkollen Ski Jump. A symbol of Norwegian ski culture, this massive structure offers a thrilling museum, an observation deck, and panoramic views of the city and fjord. It's especially magical in winter. Sognsvann Lake. Just a short metro ride from downtown, Sognsvann is a local favorite for walking, jogging, swimming, and skiing. It's a perfect escape into nature without leaving the city. Ekebergparken. This sculpture and nature park combines contemporary art with serene walking trails and stunning views of the Oslo fjord. It's a tranquil retreat filled with works by international artists. Tjuvholmen and Aker Brygge. This modern waterfront district is the place to enjoy Oslo's culinary scene, designer shops, galleries, and harbor views. Relax at a cafe or dine at one of the many seafood restaurants. Mathallen Food Hall. For food lovers, Mathallen is a paradise. Sample Norwegian delicacies, international dishes, and artisan goods in a vibrant indoor market atmosphere. Oslo Fjord Cruises. No trip to Oslo is complete without a boat trip through the Oslo Fjord. Choose from a variety of cruises to nearby islands like Hovedøya, Gressholmen, and Langoyen for picnics, hikes, and beach days. Botanical Garden. Part of the University of Oslo, this garden is home to over 5,000 plant species. It's a peaceful and educational spot in the heart of the city, perfect for a leisurely stroll. Grünerløkka. This trendy neighborhood is Oslo's answer to Brooklyn. It's filled with vintage shops, street art, indie cafes, bars, and creative energy. It's a great place to see Oslo's alternative side. Frogner Park. Adjacent to the Vigeland installation, Frogner Park is a vast green space perfect for picnics, jogs, and relaxation. It also contains Oslo's largest playground and an open-air bath. Nordmarka. Just north of the city, Nordmarka is a massive forested area crisscrossed by hiking and skiing trails. It's a favorite for outdoor enthusiasts and easily accessible by public transport. Whether you're into art, nature, history, or simply want to experience Norwegian life at its finest, Oslo offers something for everyone. Spend a day wandering through museums, another hiking in the woods, and a third sailing through the fjord. Oslo's culinary offerings reflect both tradition and innovation. Try classic Norwegian dishes like klippfisk, dried cod, rakfisk, fermented fish, or fårikål, mutton stew, especially in autumn. For a true taste of modern Nordic cuisine, book a table at one of the city's Michelin-starred restaurants, such as Maemo. Nightlife in Oslo is lively but laid back. You'll find everything from quiet wine bars to energetic clubs, especially around areas like Youngstorget, Grünerløkka, and Soliplass. Live music venues and local beer breweries add to the fun. And when you're done exploring the city, consider taking a day trip to places like the quaint town of Drøbak, the sculpture-filled town of Huvudstaden, or the ski resort at Tryvann. In summary, Oslo is more than just a capital city. It's a gateway to the Norwegian way of life. Here, you'll find a place where history meets innovation, where forests and fjords coexist with modern design, and where every street, museum, and mountain trail tells a story. Whether you stay for a weekend or a week, Oslo promises an unforgettable journey filled with culture, nature, and discovery. When the sun dips below the horizon in Oslo, the city doesn't go to sleep. It transforms. Norway's capital may be known for its quiet streets, stunning fjords, and daytime charm. But by night, Oslo reveals a whole new character. Whether you're into craft cocktails, underground music, elegant jazz, or high-energy dance floors, Oslo has something that will match your vibe. The nightlife here isn't just about drinking or clubbing. It's about culture, connection, and enjoying the moment, often surrounded by the natural beauty that defines Norwegian life. Let's start in the heart of Oslo's nightlife scene, Grünerløkka. This artsy bohemian neighborhood is the pulse of the city's alternative crowd. Here, the streets come alive with cozy pubs, hidden bars, and intimate concert venues. Bar Boka is one of the oldest cocktail bars in Oslo, known for its retro vibe and classic drinks. If you're into craft beer, Grünerløkka Bryghus offers its own micro-brews and a constantly rotating tap list of local Norwegian ales. It's a favorite hangout for locals who appreciate flavor and craftsmanship. Just a short walk away, Blå is tucked under a bridge by the Akerselva River. This iconic venue offers live jazz, hip-hop, and electronica depending on the night. The outdoor riverside seating adds a magical touch, especially during the summer months. It's not just a bar, it's an experience, raw, expressive, and undeniably Oslo. Move a bit west to Aker Brygge and Tjuvholmen, and you'll find a more upscale version of nightlife. These areas are home to sophisticated rooftop bars, luxury restaurants, and waterfront lounges. At night, the harbor glows with lights reflecting off the water, and locals gather to enjoy wine, cocktails, or champagne in good company. Bar Vulcan and the Thief Roof are two standouts where you can sip your drink with a panoramic view of the city skyline. In central Oslo, Youngstorget is the go-to spot for a mix of lively bars and music venues. You'll find Kulturhuset here, a cultural house that hosts everything from club nights to literary readings. Inside, it's like a labyrinth of cool, different levels, rooms, and atmospheres. Whether you want to dance or have a quiet conversation, there's a corner for everyone. For club-goers, Oslo offers an eclectic selection. The Villa is a techno lover's dream, known for its underground vibe and international DJs. Jaeger is another top pick, offering deep house, disco, and funk in a two-story venue that keeps the beats going until the early hours. For a LGBTQ+ friendly night out, Elsker is one of the most beloved clubs in the city, offering drag shows, theme nights, and a dance floor that never quits. Now, what about when you're not dancing or sipping cocktails, but just enjoying the essence of Norwegian evenings? Oslo's bar culture is rich in experiences. There's Himkok, often ranked among the best bars in the world. Located behind an unmarked door, this speakeasy-style bar distills its own aquavit and vodka on site. Each drink is a carefully crafted piece of art, served in a minimalist Nordic setting that captures the essence of Norwegian design. And if you're craving live music, Oslo delivers. Whether it's an indie band playing in a basement or a classical concert at the Oslo Concert Hall, the city embraces all musical tastes. Rock fans head to Revolver or John D. Jazz lovers drift to Herr Nilsson or National Jazz Scene. And if you just want to discover something new, many bars have impromptu jam sessions where local talent shines. When it comes to traditional food, Norway offers a rich culinary landscape rooted in its natural environment. Fresh seafood, wild game, root vegetables, berries, and dairy play central roles in Norwegian cuisine. Oslo is a perfect place to explore these flavors, whether in a fine dining restaurant or a traditional country-style eatery. One of the most iconic Norwegian dishes is fårikål, a hearty stew of lamb and cabbage that's typically served in the fall. It's the national dish of Norway and reflects the country's love for simple, honest cooking that warms you from the inside out. Another staple is kjøttkaker, which are meat cakes similar to meatballs, served with potatoes, gravy, and lingonberry jam. Norwegians also have a deep love for fish, and it shows. You'll find dishes like klippfisk, which is dried and salted cod that has been rehydrated and cooked with tomatoes, onions, and potatoes. Lutefisk, a traditional holiday dish made from dried whitefish treated with lye, is more of an acquired taste, but a cherished part of Norwegian heritage. Gravlax, or cured salmon, is another favorite, typically served with mustard dill sauce and rye bread. It's a dish that's as beautiful to look at as it is delicious to eat. In fact, cured fish of all types, salmon, trout, herring, play a huge role in Norwegian breakfasts and lunch spreads. If you're visiting Oslo, try to have at least one traditional meal in a husmannskost-style restaurant. Places like Kaffestova, Lori, or Engebret Cafe offer classic Norwegian dishes in a cozy setting. These spots are where you can truly taste the history of the country in every bite. And let's not forget brunost, Norway's famous brown cheese. It has a sweet caramel-like flavor and is made from the whey of goat's milk. It's typically sliced thin and served on bread or waffles. It's unlike any other cheese you've tasted and is a must-try when in Norway. On the sweeter side, Norwegians have a deep love for baked goods. Kanelboller, or cinnamon buns, are everywhere, soft, sweet, and fragrant with cardamom. Schoolbread, known as skolbro, is another favorite, a sweet bun filled with custard and topped with icing and coconut. When it comes to beverages, Norway has a distinct identity, and the drinks reflect its environment and traditions. Let's start with aquavit, the national spirit of Norway. It's a distilled liquor flavored with caraway or dill and often aged in oak barrels. Aquavit is more than just a drink, it's a part of Norwegian identity, often consumed during holidays, special dinners, and celebrations. Each region produces its own version, and in Oslo you can find both traditional and experimental varieties. For beer lovers, Norway's craft beer scene is thriving. Oslo is home to several microbreweries and craft beer bars that showcase Norwegian hops and creativity. Look out for names like Amundsen Bryggery, Oslo Brewing Company, and Nøgne Ø. Many places offer tasting paddles so you can sample multiple brews in one visit. Cider is also popular, especially from the Hardanger region, known for its apples. Norwegian cider is crisp, dry, and refreshing, often enjoyed in the summer months. Local cider bars and gastropubs in Oslo frequently feature these on tap. As for non-alcoholic options, Norwegians drink a lot of coffee, one of the highest per capita in the world. Oslo is filled with third-wave coffee shops like Tim Wendelboe, Supreme Roastworks, and Fuglen, where the focus is on ethically sourced beans and precision brewing. Norwegians enjoy their coffee black and strong, often paired with a pastry or a long conversation. During Christmas, Norway brings out its seasonal drinks. Juleøl, or Christmas beer, is a spiced malty beer brewed specially for the holidays. You'll also find gløgg, a Norwegian version of mulled wine made with red wine, spices, and sometimes a splash of aquavit, served warm with almonds and raisins. Milk-based drinks like karsk, a mix of strong coffee and moonshine, are more common in rural Norway, but sometimes appear in Oslo bars that embrace northern traditions. It's a potent drink with deep roots in the country's cultural past. And when the night comes to an end and it's time for late-night food, Norwegians love their pølse. These are hot dogs, but not just any hot dogs. They're served in lompe, a potato flatbread, and come with a range of toppings from crispy onions to remoulade. Available at kiosks and gas stations all over the city, pølse is a nostalgic comfort food that locals never outgrow. Oslo's nightlife and food scene is a reflection of Norway itself, honest, quality-driven, and deeply connected to its nature and traditions. You can feel the culture in the music, taste it in the food, and sip it from a handcrafted cocktail. It's a city that balances tradition with innovation, calm with energy, and simplicity with sophistication. Whether you're bar hopping in Grünerløkka, tasting aquavit under the stars, listening to jazz by the fjord, or biting into a cinnamon bun with fresh coffee at 9 a.m., you're not just visiting Oslo, you're living it. So next time you find yourself in Norway's capital, don't just see the sights by day. Immerse yourself in the rhythm of the night. Eat what the locals eat, drink what they drink, and follow the music, the laughter, and the light into unforgettable memories. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Your support means the world and helps me keep creating new content from the world's most inspiring places. Thanks for watching.